Hey, this is a cool song. I haven't heard this song in years. Oh, looks like we're gonna go back through and let this run. Pokemon FireRed version for the Nintendo Switch. I think I know how to play this game. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button to let your adventure begin. Hello! Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I am Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I am a boy. Let's begin with your name. What is it? There we go. Right, so your name is Nux. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were both babies. What was his name now? What should we name our rival? I do wonder. You know, yeah, we're gonna do this because I think this is funny. Yugi Muto. Was it Yugi? Yeah, that's right. I remember now. His name is Yugi. Nux, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Woo! Your mother decides to talk to you as soon as you leave. She doesn't do that in this one. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Right. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh, yes. Professor Oak, next door, was looking for you. But he's not there now, is he? This right here is Professor Oak's laboratory. But guess what? He's not here. But Gary, well, Yugi technically, is. He looks like Gary from the show. Hey, wait. Don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Yugi, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Nux. There are 3 Pokemon here. Ha ha. The Pokemon are held inside these balls. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I only have these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps. No fair. What about me? I don't think that's the voice I originally did, but that's okay, because we're not voice actors. Not yet, at least. Be patient, Yugi. You can have one too. Well. Do we want Charizard? Well, Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle? I do say so. I do not know which one I want. Now my thing is, I like all 3 of the starters. I love Charmander. I love Squirtle. And I love Bulbasaur. But the problem is, who do I want? And that's another question. Okay. How about this? I don't do well with this, but we could always Nuzlocke. Now, I don't necessarily follow the entire Nuzlocke rules when I do Nuzlocks. Last time I did a Nuzlocke was Brilliant Diamond, and I made it all the way to the first gym and lost. I've never made it that far. Usually I get bored of doing it, but usually I'm also playing on my phone because I use ROMs and stuff. But I know you're not supposed to do that, according to some people. So I think that's what we're actually gonna do. Let me change. There we go. I changed the name of the stream. I don't know if it's going to change for everyone else, but it is now Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke, because that's what we're going to do. And we're going to read the rules together. So, well, you don't get to see them, but I do. So, limited encounters can only catch the first wild Pokemon encountered in each area and no others. Understandable. If the first encounter is a double battle or horde encounter, you can choose which encounter Pokemon you catch, but only one of them. Any Pokemon that faints is considered dead and must be released. Revival methods such as Revive, Revival Blessing, etc. are forbidden. If the player runs out of living Pokemon, they failed the challenge and must restart the game. And then there's, near universal rules. Some of these I follow. Mandatory nicknames I usually do. So there's met in confirmation. If the player is unsure whether the location is valid, new encounter or not, such as multiple levels of a cave, they can look at the Pokemon summary to see where they were met in order to confirm whether it's a new location or not. Gift Pokemon are separate from wild Pokemon. No resets, so we don't soft reset the game. No cheating. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that anyway. Full wipe. That's what I normally do. Blackout or whiteout is considered to be game over, even if there are Pokemon in the storage system. That's usually what I do for game over. No outside trading, so no trading from other games, and save files, mystery gifts, stuff like that. And then there's also boxing, which is putting deceased Pokemon into the box instead of releasing them. I mean, it doesn't really matter how we do it, but so far, those are the main rules. And then there's, I don't really do many of the optional rules, but there is one rule that I do, and that's the random starter rule. So, you have to go based off of the last digit of your player ID. Yeah. So, with that being said, the first partner Pokemon must be chosen randomly. A common system is the last digit of the trainer's ID. 1 to 3 is grass, 4 to 6 is fire, and 7 to 9 is water. 0 is free choice. So that looks like we're going to be choosing Squirtle. Okay. I do believe Squirtle's this one. Nope, that. Terrible. Terrible. Squirtle's the middle one. That makes sense because 1, 2, and 3. Well, technically 1, 4, and 7. Something like that. Yeah, we'll choose Squirtle.
Squirtle. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Do you want to give the nickname to this Squirtle?
Heck yeah. All right, so this is a male Squirtle, and I think similar. Okay, so Squirtle, the Squirtle Pokemon, is a water-type Pokemon and is a squirrel turtle. So I don't know what I want to name it, but what I do know is that I name Pokemon pretty much all the time when I play Pokemon. Nowadays, at least. And usually, as you guys have noticed, if you watched my Legend ZA streams, I actually did a lot of food. I usually do food nicknames for stuff like in Arc, in Pal World, in Pokemon. Pretty much anything that you name something, like you can nickname it, I will nickname them food items. And beef is always like the top nickname that I go for something. So I will always have a beef. I don't know why, I just like the name beef. Now the question is, what do we name our Squirtle? Methinks. Actually, give me 1 second. I will be right back. I'm gonna mute. I need to open a window. It's very warm in here today. Okay, we're back. Now, naming our Squirtle. I think we'll go with the name. Nope, nope, that's wrong. Miso.
I'll take this one then.
Okay, and now we gotta walk away, and Yugi's gonna battle us.
Wait. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on.
Are you so sure about that? Let's see.
Bulbasaur. Oh, for Pete's sake. So pushy as always.
I've had a Pokemon battle before, so I don't have to worry about this. Trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn from experience. Okay, then. We're going to tail whip this guy. Defense is down. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Not necessarily. Bulbasaur must have a slightly faster speed than I do. Ooh, that's scary. Really? Really? My dude. This must be a joke. Are you Are you kidding me? Well, I guess that means we gotta we oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Smell you later.
Well, okay. Right. Huh. One moment, please. I'm trying to think how to do this because I'm in the middle of streaming. There we go. I had to look at it, look it up, figure it out. All right. We literally just went through this. This is why I don't do Nuzlocks. Because you're able to lose immediately. I am a boy. I was a boy. And I'm a boy. Can it make me any more of a boy?
Right, so your name is Nox. Yeah. And this is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a little boy. What was his name again? His name was Gary.
I should have just renamed him Yugi again. All right, let's head back downstairs and out the door and do this all over again. Give me the running shoes, please. That would be greatly appreciated. Well, Well, at least we got here pretty quickly. And we're 26 minutes in, and we're just getting our first Pokemon. I mean, there's reasons behind that. Gary.
Hey, Grams, no fair. What about me?
Be patient, Gary. Number 4. I'm pretty sure that's still the middle, isn't it? No, it's not. I'm pretty sure that was Charmander. Pokemon restrictions. 4 to 6 is fire. Great. There we go. Dang. I clicked on them again. Ugh, that's not fun. Charmander. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think we're gonna worry too much about like increased difficulty things or decreased difficulty things. Charmander's name is gonna be That's a good question. What should we name our Charmander? I think we should name him Ham. Choose your Squirtle. Now we get to battle Gary. Rival Gary would like to battle.
Go, Squirtle.
Go, Ham. Scratch. Should I just scratch the whole way and see what happens? We're just going to scratch the whole way. No, tail whip.
My defenses fell.
It's okay. As long as we don't miss, we're good. We got it. Ham gained 70 experience. Level 6 already. And we defeated our rival.
Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money, and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers, and make your Pokemon strong. Okay. I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Nux, Gramps, smell you later.
Okie dokie. Now, we're going to sneak into our neighbor's house, and we're going to ask his sister for a map.
I wish I'd seen that.
At least she used to give you a map. Unless I did something wrong. Oh well. Okay, so now we got to be careful here. That kind of sucks, actually. Well, unfortunately, what is this, Route 1? I don't remember what it is. We unfortunately can't catch any Pokemon here now because that dang Pidgey. And this dang Pidgey. All right. And we continue on. Ham is now level 7 and learned Ember. That's good. Now, I know some people play where you can't use Pokemon Centers to heal, or like can only heal once at each Pokemon Center, but I'm not gonna do that. The Nuzlocke rules of, you can only catch the one Pokemon the first Pokemon each area. You have to nickname, and you die after losing all 6. Or however many you have in your party at the time. Basically whiting out. Or blacking out. I think in this one it's whiting out. I don't remember though. You came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Yeah, I guess so. Now I just need for them to come out with Heart Gold and Soul Silver for the Switch, and I would be very happy. I think I haven't played those since they came out. Well, I tried playing Heart Gold because I still have it on my DS. But yeah, I haven't really played it in a while. Oh, Nux. How is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order, thank you. Gramps. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk, there is one of my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Take these with you. We have received our Pokédex. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. Data, whatever. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. We got Pokeballs. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So, I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. All right, Gramps. Leave it all to me. Nux, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Ha 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 ha. Don't bother coming around my place after this. Oh, this is cute. Hey, how's it going? This is an older Pokemon game that they just brought to the Switch. I'm doing all right. Let's get this map. Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. We received it. Let's go. Thanks, Daisy. Not that that's lazy of him. Well, I mean, to be fair, he is an old man that probably shouldn't be traveling around the country all by himself. So, I wouldn't say it's lazy, but kids, you know. So our first Pokemon is a Charmander that we named Ham. Since we are doing a Nuzlocke, I have to name all of my Pokemon. and if I lose, if my Pokemon faint, they are dead. Just do a little bit of leveling up real quick. We're gonna take him down. Oh yeah. 23 XP. Almost to level 8. I should be able to go to the next area, and then I'll be able to catch the first Pokemon that I see there. We're gonna heal, just to be safe. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. I'm on the road to Viridian City. Hey, that's an old man. Well now, I've had my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. What is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates it. It's data. It's data. You don't have to... You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? Wow, I need to read before I speak. I suppose I had better show you then. That's a Weedle. The old man is literally just going to throw a Pokeball. He only has one. How's he going to catch it? If it pops out. That would be hilarious if it did, but it won't. Ta-da! The old man caught a Weedle. There. Now tell me, was that educational? Was it not? That was educational, was it not? And here, take this too. What is a TGTV? If there's something you don't understand, watch that. It will teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Well, I don't need that. I don't need a TGTV. I've been playing Pokemon for many a moon. We're about to see who our first capture is going to be. A Rattata, huh? I mean, you know, maybe its speed's gonna be okay, hopefully. Oh no. We burned it. Oh no. You're learning you have a card collecting problem. One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Digimon. Hey, you know, I get it. I have one too. While I don't collect the One Piece cards, I do have a deck. I actually had two, but I gave the one back to my coworker who originally gave me the deck. I have so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't have any Digimon cards though. I've always been interested in it, but I've never like picked up anything Digimon. I have loads of... Did I say Digimon or Pokemon? Digimon. I have many Pokemon cards. The Digimon ones are so pretty. Now I'm gonna have to look at them. I recently got into collecting magic cards, and I have over 3,000 cards. Yeah, probably not a good thing. Definitely puts a hole in my pocket. Okay, so we got a male Rattata. Yeah, I actually just bought like 5 packs of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set. They got some pretty nice cards in there, actually. One of the ones that I got is like, I want to say like $5, and it's the Fly Man. I can't remember his name. What should I name my Rattata? I think, oh, it was Stockman. That's who it was. Because the card itself is like some completely different name, but it has him on it. The rapper that voiced him in the new movie was Ice Cube or Ice T. That's pretty cool. I don't know how to spell this, so this is probably gonna be. How do you spell quinoa? I think that's how you spell quinoa. If it's wrong, it's wrong. We should probably make sure quinoa is not burnt. Oh, yeah. I just recently watched the new SpongeBob movie that came out in like I think like fairly recently. It was interesting. And we're healed. So I don't know if Viridian Forest is technically part of the route that we just caught this Rattata on. I'm hoping it's not. So we're on Route 2. We're gonna do a little bit of a look-see-loo here real fast. 1 second. Okay. So Viridian Forest is technically off limits to catch anything. That sucks. also, let's quickly do this while we're here. Cause I can play and look. Ooh. I am currently looking at the Digimon cards on Google. They actually look pretty cool. Freaking, that's just a dude with a gun. Oh, I like that one. What am I looking at? I'm looking up the Digimon cards that you were talking. They might be the ones you were talking about. I don't know. But one just has Beelzemon, and he literally just looks like a dude with a gun. And then I saw Gatomon, and I thought was super cute. Angelmon is so pretty. I can't be looking at these. I'm gonna get into another card game that I don't need to get into. Okay. Agumon. I think my favorite, I don't even know who my favorite was. Because I always thought Greymon was cool. Agumon was cool. There's one that I can't remember its name. But it's a little guy. And I don't fully remember what it looks like either, but like in my brain, because I haven't seen Digimon since I was a child, the Digimon that I'm thinking of looks like Cinema Roll. Okay, I guess I can't close out of these pictures. Whoa. Hey, calm down. Calm down. They're trying to malware me. We need to get away from Google. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Hey, look at that. We leveled up. Let's go. Salamon? Let me... Well, that's showing me shoes. Yeah, that guy. That was one of them, for sure, for sure. Oh, that's why I like him. Because the Digivolve form, the next one up, I also like. Oh, that one too. Little like Hamtaro looking guy with wings for ears. I like that guy too. Patamon, is that its name?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Such a cute little guy. Now my favorite Pokemon, I have quite a few. I don't have like one specific Pokemon. Um I love the entire Charmander line, so Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. Um I really like Gengar, Giratina, basically the devil of the Pokemon world. Um Ampharos, the final evolution of Mareep. Wait, hang on. There should be a Pokeball item back this way, I think. And what is your favorite Pokemon? Candle Dog? I do believe Houndstone? Or Grievard? It would be Grievard, yeah, that one. Because Houndstone has a tombstone on his head instead of a candle. Candle Dog one is pretty good. Alright, there should be... Unless they took it out, there should be an invisible Pokeball up here somewhere. At least I thought there was. I also really like Litwick. Just a little goth candle. Okay, we're not going to look in this patch for too long. So go ham. We about to go ham. Weedle's gone. Okay. I guess that guy doesn't want to battle me. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. There's a Pokeball! I'm over here just walking away from it. Colorblind. Red and green mashing together. Unbelievable. Ugh. I'm so glad I stopped for a second. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen that. Yay, we're battling a bug catcher.
Hey, you have Pokemon? Come on, let's battle.
Bug catcher Rick. Now, what child actually likes to be named, like, use the name Rick? Like, usually it's like Richie or like Ricky. Not Rick. Ham gained some XP. All right, who's next? Caterpie. Eh. Oh, Ham's already level 10. We should probably switch out Ham. Just so Quinoa can get some levels, but for now, we're just gonna work on Ham. Hey, we beat Rick. No, Caterpie can't hack it. No, he cannot. What's back here? Anything good? Anything good? The avoiding of a Pokeball. The avoiding of another battle. I think this is another battle. Let's just do it. Yeah. We gotta level up our Pokemon. Yo, you can't just jam out. You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon train. What? I'm sorry, what? You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer? Bug catcher Doug. I'ma jam out. I'm about to go ham. Ha! Super effective. Bug catcher Doug is about to use none other than Weedle. Hit him with a tackle. We got this, Weedle. It's going down. Ew. We're poisoned. We got this. We totally got this. Just keep using tackle. I'm gonna switch back to Ham, just so Ham can finish off. This isn't good though, because they're both poisoned and we are in the middle of the forest. This was a foolish thing for me to do. Though, I think I don't know if in this one, poison stops at 1 life whenever you're out of a Pokemon battle, or if that's just the newer ones. And I'm hoping that's in this one. Huh, I ran out of Pokemon. Dang it. Oh, no. That sucks. Typically, whenever I play uh the first generation of games, um, and I try to Nuzlocke it, I will try my hardest to not get any Pokemon get into any Pokemon battles before I get Pokeballs. Rename ourselves. What should we name our rival? He's a punk. Um, so the last two games, the last two challenges during this stream, I named him Gary and I named him Yugi. You know, we might have to name him Bob. Maybe. That is hilarious. I just said Bob and I looked down and there's the name Bob. Great minds think alike. Let's go. Gotta go out the door. Gotta head back up. This sucks that I have to go all the way through this stuff again. Now we gotta go through this again. Choose my Pokemon. When I was a young warthog, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Bob. You can have one too. Skeletor. No, no, don't save. All right, so we are 03186. So, with that being said, 6, 1, 2, 3 is grass, 4, 5, 6 is fire, 7, 8, 9 is water. So we get to choose Charmander yet again. Whoa, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Okay, there we go. Now we gotta think of a name to give our Charmander. Should we go with Ham again, or should we try something different? Ham and cheese. All right. I like it. I like it. Why are you not typing? I like it a lot. EESE. That's an R. Cheese. I like cheese. Actually, when I make grilled cheeses, I started using sourdough bread, which pretty good. And then I started using Gouda cheese and Munster cheese. 1 slice of each on 1 sandwich. So good. I'll take this one then. Received Squirtle. Wait! Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Let's go, Bob. I'll show you. Go, Squirtle.
Oh, cheese.
I like provolone and mozzarella for cheese. Oh, provolone. I usually put provolone. Words, jeez. Provolone on like chicken sandwiches, or like if I'm making ham, turkey, roast beef, stuff like that, deli meats. Usually I will use provolone. Provolone is my go-to cheese. Not too big on American though. Like, I don't know why. I can do it with grilled cheese, but everything else I don't really like American cheese on. We're just going to do the same method we did last time and just keep using scratch all the way through. One more hit should do it. And Cheese levels up. Level 6. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Get good. You know, I can't say anything. I literally just lost before reaching the first gym because of poison. I can't say get good. So now we gotta go up to Viridian City, and we gotta avoid any battles in the tall grass here. That's rude. Very, very rude. Cheese's defense fell. Well, that sucks. We, unfortunately cannot get anything in this route again. There's a nice cool breeze coming in my window. It feels so good. I apologize. This is like halfway through the stream, so I apologize for that. But I apologize to all of my followers and viewers for not streaming or saying anything about not streaming yesterday. I had a lot going on. I worked half a day, came home, and from 3 to 10 my power went out. So I decided to go out to the mall, and the wife and I went to the local, well, I don't know if it's local technically, but the game store there. And I tried to teach her magic. And then after that, we went and played Dungeons and Dragons till about 11 o'clock at night. And then I came home and was exhausted. Let's go back up to the Pokemart and get Oak's parcel so we can get some Pokeballs. Oh, fun. Gotta love D&D. Yes. 100%. Well, technically the game that we were playing wasn't Dungeons and Dragons. But it's very similar in the fact that it's a tabletop role-playing game. The game that we actually were playing was called Wild Seas, and it's basically a pirate-themed tabletop role-playing game, but instead of it being on the ocean, you're like the world is overrun by massive trees, and you're basically sailing a ship over the trees. So it was interesting. It was our first session. You think you've played it before? That's cool. I've been trying to get into different like tabletop role playing games. There was one that I wanted to try. It's called Grimdark, and I think it's supposed to be like a horror, like grim, dark fantasy. My guess, but it sounds interesting. I also want to play the Call of Cthulhu game. Always been a big fan of Cthulhu. Did I see Iron Lung? I did not. I heard it was really good. I might eventually watch it, but I don't go to the movies, so probably won't watch it if it's in theaters only. Uh, but I've heard it's really good, and I would like to check it out at some point. There's so much dialogue without dialogue in this game. And we're going to go steal the Declaration of Independence. Thank you, Daisy, for that. I probably got to be careful with what I say on here. It was good, just the sound design was something. If you like Eldritch horror, you'd like it. Okay. I do like me some Eldritch horror. Yeah, as long as it comes out on like DVD or some sort of streaming platform, I will definitely give it a shot. By sound design, you mean sometimes the music was over. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I've seen similar things. It can be rough to deal with that sometimes. Route 1, Pallet Town to Viridian City. Actually, I don't know if you've ever seen the anime Violet Evergarden, but I could not watch Violet Evergarden because the music was so overpowering to the voice dialogue. I just couldn't hear a word the people were saying, and I was like, I cannot watch this. Trigun Stampede. I tried watching the original Trigun several years ago. Um, it seemed really interesting. Um, that was before they came out with Stampede. Uh, but yeah, I definitely would love to give that anime a shot. On the anime subject, I have been recently watching the third season of Spy Family, and I'm loving it. Okay, so we have 3,080 money. Why not? We're not following the rules of non-healing, so never really got into that one. It's when I first started it, I was skeptical. The art style is adorable. It really is. Um, I was skeptical at first, but at the time, I was really looking for slice of life. I was getting tired of just seeing all the shonen and the just the fighting stuff. So I was like, I want something that's chill, relaxed, cutesy stuff like that. So I tried that, and I was like, this is such a good show. Um, Same with what's that one with Mao Mao and Jinchi? Apothecary Diaries. Got to go through watching this again. I wish I could skip this. Oh, are you kidding me? No, I accidentally soft reset the game. Oof. Yeah, I'm very disappointed in myself. I was trying to just randomly press buttons to see if I could get, like, skip that. Nope. And we will rename Bob. I mean, we only gotta make it like roughly 30 more minutes. See if we can do that. Come get me, Professor Oak. Tell me that I am not allowed to go into the tall grass without a Pokemon. What if I want to? Now we get to see who our partner Pokemon is yet again. Wah, wah, wah. All right, so we are 2. We finally get a Bulbasaur. I like Bulbasaur. He's a little frog. Just gotta think of a name for our Bulbasaur. Bubba. But we already got a Bob, so I can't name him Bub. Ooh, I got one. I don't know how to spell this. What do we got? We got beef. We got beef. Beef works. Okay, beef. I mean, to be fair, beef is valid. I was gonna name him Gazpacho, but get it? Cause he's I get it. Well, it's too late now. It's beef. Well, beef makes sense because granted, yeah, okay, so beef being grass is hilarious. But also Bulbasaur and Venusaur and them are just like they're technically considered the strongest stat wise of Pokemon. The 3 starters. So he's beef. He's a beefy guy. I am totally fine with having beef. This generation of so Gen 1 and 2 and 3, I am perfectly fine with having any of the starters. I love all of them. I mean, even Gen 4. Gen 4 is oh no. Gen 4 is Chimchar, um Turtwig and Piplup. And are you kidding me? Charmander. What? Oh my gosh. This is getting ridiculous. there's a couple games that I need, maybe not need to play, but a couple games that I've been wanting to play. And I mean, granted, I've been wanting to play this since I heard it was coming out, but I have been like really wanting to play Peak and Repo. I've been wanting to play those a lot lately for some reason. Oh, we get to choose. We have a 0. We get to choose who our starter is. Oh, man. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to try to. So, I have a... I have a D20 here, and I'm going to roll it to see who I get. Unless we would like to decide in the chat who I get. If not, we will have the first 7 be Squirtle. The first 7 be Squirtle. 8 through 16, no, 8 through 14 will be Bulbasaur. And 15 through 20 will be Charmander. So we got a 1. Yeah, it sounds about right. That's that's my dice rolling in a nutshell. So, if we think Squirtle is a good choice, we're going with Squirtle. Squirtle, squirt. All right, let's put this back in our bag. Our bag of dice. And now we got to name Squirtle. Since we were talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles earlier, I think I'm going to name him Leo. Do 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 do. Time to fight. Time to kill. This really goes to show how much of a casual player of Pokemon I am. I suck at doing Nuzlocks.
Ha, you missed me.
The game's feeling bad for me now. This is gonna take a while. Bro. Bro. Good. I was about to say, I cannot lose in this fight again. This is ridiculous. Sorry, I was yawning. Oh, wait, I need to go here. Oh, right. That's not till later. I need to do this without getting into a battle. No battles from here.
No! Pidgey.
I would have liked to have had Pidgey. Not that it matters that I dodged through the grass anymore since I already encountered a Pidgey. Okay, let's go heal now. Now, it's been a while, but I'm pretty sure that old man is sleeping up here because, yeah, he's sleeping. So that's why you need to do the whole Oaks parcel thing. So the old man will wake up. So I think we're going to try to make it to uh Pewter City. And we're gonna see if we can fight Brock. We might not, though. Thankfully, we have a water type as our starter. Right? I did choose... Yeah, okay. I've restarted so many times I forgot who was my partner at this point. What I should have done is put somewhere as like an overlay how many restarts we've done. But I don't know how to do that. Okay. Hey, Professor Oak, I have stuff for you. Take the Pokédex. So let's see. Let's think real fast. So we started. Our first round was Miso, and then we died as soon as we fought our rival. Then we had Ham, and made it decently far until we got poisoned. After that, we had Cheese. We didn't make it very far with Cheese either. After Cheese, we had Beef. I think. Yeah, because I think Cheese was the one I accidentally reset on. Dang it. I forgot to grab the map. I was just ready to go into battle, dude. We should be able to heal at home, I think. So we're going to try that. Because we are in danger. Oh, yeah. Bruh, my brain ain't working. Talk to Daisy.
Bubble. Bubbles.
Tackle attack. I'll tackle too. Ha! It was super effective.
But it wasn't. We leveled up. There we go. Oh, that was a nice chunk there. Let's do it again. Hey. Now we're going to go buy some Pokeballs, some Paralyze Heat. No, we're not going to need Paralyze Heals. We're going to need potions, we're going to need antidotes, and we're going to need Pokeballs. Start with the antidotes. Buy 10 of them. Perfect. Buy potions. We buy 3 of them. Buy Pokeballs. We buy 5 of them. We have a total of 10, count them, 10 Pokeballs. Now remember, we cannot skip this cutscene. However, if I remember correctly, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. That would have been a bad idea. We are almost to the 2-hour mark, but like I said, we're going to try our best to make it to Brock. If we die and have to reset, we will end the stream, but if we don't, we are going to stop once we beat Brock. So I'm thinking there's a hair in my headphone or microphone. Got it. Okay. So there are 2 options. There's either try to catch a Pokemon right there and hope that it's a Pidgey, or we head into the Viridian Forest and hope that our first encounter is a Pikachu. But I don't think that's gonna be the case. Catch a peak. I mean, I will try to catch a Pikachu, but it has so I can only catch my first wild encounter on a route. And Route 2, which is right after Viridian City, the place that we passed with that little patch of grass, and Viridian Forest are technically the same route. So hopefully I can find a Pikachu in here first. We'll see. I'm pretty sure the Pikachu is further on in. Like closer to the end of the forest. We'll see. Rick, use Caterpie. Name the next Pokemon Tofu? Okay. We got All right. Well, now we gotta try to find a Pikachu first. And there's no method to it. I just gotta get lucky. I'm probably gonna battle one more guy, this guy up here, before I don't need to battle him, but kinda want to. We got an antidote. Let's go. Wait a second. I picked one of those up. I could have healed one of my Pokemon. Are you kidding me? Last time we did this, I could have healed Ham. I'm very disappointed in myself. Anthony would like to battle. Go, Caterpie. The fact that I still only have one. Sorry about that. The fact that I still only have one is a little tough, since I'm battling trainers with 2 Pokemon already. This Caterpie is a level 7, and mine is only a level 9. So, we got this. Dang it, what do I... Okay, so we don't want to press left and right at the same time. I see. Get wrecked, Caterpie. Who's next? Oh, we almost leveled up there. Now we have to deal with another Caterpie? Bro. Leo, what are you doing, dude? You're supposed to be the leader. We almost got him. Come on. Take the Caterpie down. There we go. And we got to level 10. Let's go. I just realized, if we do decide to go for a Pikachu as our first Pokemon, we better hope that it doesn't have Thunder or Thunder Shock or Thunderbolt. Because water is weak to thunder. What's it going to be? A Weedle. Okay. I guess our first one was a Weedle named Tofu. As long as we don't kill it. Because if we accidentally kill it, then... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. No, Leo. Oh my gosh, this is intense. Okay, hang on. Potion. Wait, no. Antidote. String shot. Hey, that's good. String shot's good.
Go, Pokeball.
We just got a Weedle. Its name is gonna be Tofu. Nickname the Weedle. Tofu. Tofu is now the nickname of a Weedle. Don't look around. Don't turn around. Thank you. This right here, I'm going to heal. This area right here is usually where you find the Pikachu. So, unfortunately, no Pikachu. What was that? Is there a little animation? Whoa, I never noticed that. That's pretty cool. I kind of wish they would have kept that in games. That's why I healed. What's your name, Bugcatcher? Sammy. See, that makes more sense as a child's name. Not Rick. Rick. It's also annoying that this guy has a level 9 Weedle. Don't you poison my Pokemon. Good. You're going down, Sammy. Stop using Poison Sting. That would be greatly appreciated. String Shot's okay, but Poison String, absolutely not. Slows my speed, don't it? Or is it accuracy? Speed. Which means Leo's a slow boy. But Leo, oh, really, dude? One XP away from leveling up. You couldn't just give me the extra one? Bro, that's so rude.
Caterpie.
This better give me the XP that I need to level up to level 11. There we go. So next is leveling up Tofu. we got to make sure Tofu is leveled up a little bit because level 5 ain't going to cut it. Especially in a Nuzlocke. So we're just going to do a little circle around here. There we go. That wasn't really a circle, but it's a Caterpie. Level 4. Tofu. I don't know if Poison Sting is going to work on a Caterpie. Apparently it did. And I don't think Caterpie really has a string shot, so we should be safe. I mean, it has tackle, which isn't great, but if I have to, I can switch it out. Switch Tofu out for Leo and have Leo take the rest of the Caterpie down. But it looks like we have this with bruh. That was nowhere near enough to level up. Great. All right, so the plan is now to head out of the forest. Pewter City. There is a Pokemon Center that we can heal in, and then we can head back outside just south of Pewter City and continue leveling up our Tofu. Because Brock, I do believe, has a level 12 Geodude and a level 14 Onyx. And I do not think that my level 11 Leo is gonna be the one taking them down, both down. I mean, Leo has the type advantage, but they're gonna be too strong. And then if Leo goes down, Tofu level 5 ain't gonna do anything. She just gonna get wrecked. So we definitely gotta level her up. There we go. We got the Pidgey poisoned. We're going to swap out for Leo. There we go. Not enough to level her up. All right. Cool. Rattata. Level 3. I think we can take a couple hits. All right, we got the Rattata poisoned. Good. Ooh. That was rough. Good thing we got Leo here to back us up. I miss the sprites in Pokemon. Still not leveled up? Really? Huh? How close are you? 38 points to level up. And because she's not taking them on all by herself. She's not getting the entire experience, of course. I'm sorry, but this is how it has to be for now. Now, granted, what I could do, and is a dangerous move, I could go fight Brock right now and have Tofu out first. And then swap Tofu out for Leo, and Leo use Water Gun on Geodude, hoping that Leo wipes out Geodude and in turn levels up Tofu several times. It's not the most likely thing to happen, but it probably can happen. My thing is, I don't know if Tofu could even get a shot off with Poison String on Geodude. Bro, we got this in the back. We did it. Rattata's gone. And Tofu gained 32 experience. It's nowhere near enough, though. This stream might honestly be closer to 3 hours instead of 2. I'm surprised that didn't wipe that thing out in one shot. Oh, what song do we got stuck in our head today? I love hearing what songs are stuck in people's heads. Finally, Tofu's level 6. We don't talk... We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. Ah, the rat section. See, I don't know the words to that part, so I know it's 7-foot frame rats around along his back. When he calls your name, it all fades to black or something like that. That sounds about right. I love that movie. It's got such a good soundtrack. I like Luisa's The Pressure song. The voice acting was so good. Absolutely. And just the story of that movie was fantastic. I think I cried the first time I watched it. You feel that? Yeah. Songs stuck in heads. I'm trying to think. I don't think I really had any songs stuck in my head today. But recently I have had Trying to think of the song. Um, you might not know this one. Maybe I don't know. You might. The song Megaverse by Stray Kids. I have had that song stuck in my head a lot lately. Yes, we love. Yes, K-pop is so good. I recently was going through. I was at work the other day, and I was having a really rough morning. So I decided to put on some music, and I was like, I don't know what to listen to. So I decided to find a song from like 2012, I want to say, that I used to listen to. Um, and it was called Hot Game by Ajax. And back when I was younger, I don't know. I mean, I didn't know. I thought it was like a J-pop song, but I found out by listening to it recently that it was actually K-pop. And I was like, that totally makes sense. No, I don't need to heal again. I don't need to heal again. No, 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 no. Thank you. Okay. So we have a level 6 and a level 11. We're gonna say screw it. We're gonna grab a couple potions, and we are going to try to take down Brock. Um, Apparently we only have 456 monies. Great. That's terrifying. I am not above using healing in fighting. Just walk past his first dude. Well, if we win, we win. If we lose, we restart. But either way, this is going to be the end of the stream. So let's see if we can take him down. Shift out to Leo. Of course, Geodude is going to get the first strike in using Tackle. Thankfully, that only did a little bit of damage. But we got Bubble. Unfortunately, we don't have Water Gun, but Bubble should do some damage. Oh, yeah. That was nice. Let's do it again. Take him out. Now, when it comes to... Good job. Tofu's level 7. When it comes to Onyx, I'm a little scared. This is such a stupid move. I'm switching him out to Tofu so Tofu can get the experience from dealing with Onyx, but I'm going to switch straight back to Leo and hope Leo doesn't die. Onyx is going to be a heavy hitter, I feel. Let's see. Rock Tomb? Bro, come on. Whoo! speed fell. That's not good. We have to heal. I only got 2 heals, unfortunately. Yes, it missed. Ooh, okay. Ooh, we might have this. Yeah, I know. Bind. Bind again. Okay, okay. We got this. We did it. Let's go. We were so under-leveled, yet we did it. Absolutely fantastic. Good, good, good. We beat Brock. My first time ever beating the first gym in a Nuzlocke. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, with that being said, we are going to evolve Weedle, apparently. We're evolving our Tofu. That's crazy that Tofu evolves at like level 8 into Kakuna. Hey, let's go. That's actually kind of funny. Not even on purpose, but I managed to do the one of the like more challenging things for a Nuzlocke, which is to beat a gym leader when your Pokemon are you can't have anything higher than the highest level Pokemon for the gym leader, which mine were lower than both of them, and you can't have more than the amount of Pokemon that they had, which I only had 2. So that's pretty cool, if you ask me. So with that being said, we're gonna heal, and we're gonna save. And that's gonna do it. Save game. Yep. All right. I want to thank everyone who came out in the past, present, future, whatever timeline you're in. I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed and you're not following, be sure to hit that follow button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And go check out my other socials. My YouTube channel, I'm getting stuff on there slowly. This stream will be up on there. Go follow me on YouTube. Go follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, whatever. I appreciate it. But other than that, oh, we got to talk about streams. So, next Thursday, the 12th, I am going to try to stream. We'll see. Hopefully we can. And if we do, it might be another Pokemon stream. And then, this Saturday, the 7th, we're going to be streaming Final Fantasy X. We're getting pretty close to the end of that. Unfortunately, we were having very many technical issues last time, and the game kept crashing, so I had to keep restarting. I think I have to rebattle that monster again from last time. I hope I don't. No, wait. don't. I am in the desert, and we have to collect our friends. And we were about to go talk to Riku, and it froze. So, we're going to go through that on Saturday, which is the 7th. And then the 12th, we're probably going to do another Pokemon stream. If I stream, I might end up streaming on that Friday. I don't know. We'll see. But other than that, that's going to be it. I just want to say that I love you all. I appreciate you all. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Later.